A homemade helium mylar balloon believed to be carrying a 6-year-old boy.
I am the living man.
Yes, my mother twitted my temples!
What if I told you that people once believed 2 girls were raised by wolves, that a low-budget alien abduction film tricked half of America into thinking it was real, and that a Twitch streamer faked his own kidnapping live? These aren't urban legends, they are hoaxes that fool thousands, sometimes millions of people. Today we are counting down the top 3 famous hoaxes people actually believe. From wolf children in India to a streamer who pulled the dumbest stunt for clout. You will see how easy it is to trick people when the story hits the right nerve. Stick around because the ending proves that hoaxes never really die. They just get repackaged for the next generation. Oh, and before we continue, if you like digging into bizarre beliefs, hoaxes, controversies, and overall entitled people ruining their lives, hit subscribe. We do this every week. India, 1920. A missionary named Reverend Joseph Singh claims to have discovered 2 feral girls, Amala and Kamala, living in the jungle who were raised by wolves. Singh said the girls walked on all 4s, howled at night, hated cooked food, and had eyes that glowed in the dark. Sounded like something straight out of the Jungle Book, but more fucked up. Well, the Wolf Girls became an international sensation. Their story spread from India to Europe to the United States. Scientists debated whether this was proof of feral children. Philosophers used it as an example of what humans are without society. And regular people were just fascinated by the idea of children raised by wild animals. But, small problem. Singh made the whole thing up. How do we know that? Well, for decades, people believed the story because Singh published diary entries and photos of the girls. But historians later uncovered that Singh was less of a saint and more of a, how do I put it?
Disgusting shit.
Evidence shows the girls weren't raised by wolves at all. They were severely disabled or possibly autistic children who had been abandoned, and Singh exaggerated their behavior to create a sensational tale. Even Singh's own writings give him away. He claimed Amala died within a year of being rescued, and Kamala slowly learned human behaviors, but only in ways that perfectly match his missionary message about saving wild souls. How convenient, right? Modern researchers now call it a hoax. Singh wanted to raise easy money, build fame, and spread religious propaganda. But the damage was done. For decades, textbooks, documentaries, and even movies reference Amala and Kamala as if they were real wolf children. It's a reminder of how much we want to believe in wild, extraordinary stories, even when the truth is less extraordinary and so much more depressing.
I performed kinetic analysis of their movements. It proves conclusively these are actual beings of that size and shape.
The year 1998. A TV special aired on UPN. It was presented like a home video. A family celebrating Thanksgiving when suddenly power cuts out, strange noises outside, and then aliens. Alien abduction incident in Lake County was shot in shaky cam style with actors who weren't famous, giving it that authentic
What the hell is even that?
vibe.
Oh my god! Holy what the hell is the matter with you?
Viewers freaked out. Phone lines at UPN lit up with people demanding answers. Radio stations reported on it. Newspapers covered the panic. Some people genuinely thought aliens had abducted a real family in Minnesota live on TV. Sounds familiar? Yeah, it was basically the War of the Worlds.
It's you! It's you!
No, not that one.
How could you, man? How could you?
People listening to the radio panicked at a completely made-up story, and now it happened all over again. But in the 90s. But here's the interesting part, and don't be mad at me. The movie wasn't even good. The acting was clunky, the aliens looked like cheap rubber costumes. Yet, because of the timing and the presentation, people bought it. Some even swore that the government tried to cover it up by labeling it a movie. Because of course there's an Alex Jones in every decade. In reality, the entire thing was written and directed by Dean Aliotto, who had actually made a similar low-budget alien abduction movie years earlier that nobody watched. UPN gave him a chance to remake it with a bigger audience, and he leaned hard into the
What the hell is even that?
angle. The hoax worked because people already believed. The 90s were full of UFO documentaries, X-Files episodes, and late-night conspiracy talk shows. Aliens were part of pop culture, and viewers were primed to believe they might show up on the TV someday. Today, Incident in Lake County is a cult classic, often called the Blair Witch of alien movies. And even though it's obvious that it's fake, at the time it proved one thing. All you need to start mass panic is a shaky camera, a party sitting nearby, a spooky idea, and an audience ready to connect the dots for you.
My deputy found the tape at the McPherson place, and the McPhersons haven't been heard from since. Now, beyond that, I have no comment.
Fast forward to 2024. Goodnight Chicken, a small-time streamer, decided to pull off one of the dumbest stunts in internet history. During a live stream, he appeared distressed.
He claims he's infiltrating something far more dangerous, a scam call center compound. And then he was caught.
His viewers were concerned and told him to call the cops. Instead, he amped up the drama. Screaming, crying, pretending he was about to be dragged away.
The live stream cuts out. For the rest of the night, no sign of Goodnight Chicken. Then, the next day, his friends go live, his wife in the center, pleading for help. The Cambodian government steps in. If anyone sees this man, contact us immediately.
The chat went crazy. Some viewers genuinely thought they were watching a kidnapping happen in real time. Others called the police to send help. The whole internet was stressed out.
I was held at gunpoint, tortured with electric batons, robbed of thousands of dollars. He claims he was detained overnight, beaten, electrocuted, robbed of nearly $4,000.
But here's the problem. He was full of shit. The kidnapping was staged. No intruders, no danger, just a streamer chasing clout. When the truth came out, people were pissed. Not just because they had been duped, but because he wasted real emergency resources. Police had to investigate, wasting time and money that could have gone to actual victims. And worse, faking something as serious as kidnapping risks making people skeptical when it really happens. It wasn't just a shitty prank, it was selfish, dangerous, and extremely damaging. Goodnight Chicken's reputation tanked. His followers dropped, he got roasted across the internet, and he will probably be remembered less as a streamer and more as the guy who faked being kidnapped. But don't worry, he got what he deserved. Goodnight Chicken was arrested in Cambodia for faking his kidnapping. And it was not only him, but his buddies, the one who helped him with the whole stupid prank. They were found guilty of incitement to cause chaos on Social Security and were sentenced to 2 years behind bars plus a $2,000 fine.
晚安，小鸡陈仁川及鲁竹显在这边向柬埔寨的神长跟你说声真的抱歉。非常对不起。
គ្រប់អាដាមសម្បត្តិហេតុបានការសំទោស
I'm so sorry. Please give me a chance.
If the Wolf Girls and Incident in Lake County showed us how hoaxes fool people in the past, Goodnight Chicken proved that in the age of livestream and viral clips, a hoax can spread instantly and backfire just as fast. The danger is that hoaxes don't just trick us, They waste resources, they ruin reputations, and sometimes even rewrite history for decades. The Wolf Children story spread colonial myths about saving the savages. The alien abduction movie made people distrust the media, and the fake kidnapping pulled the police away from real emergencies. We need to realize that hoaxes aren't just funny stories from the past. They are alive and well, evolving with the technology of the time. The tools change, but the trick is still the same. Tell people what they are already primed to believe, and watch the shit hit the fan. What do you think? Leave me your thoughts in the comments. If you like the video, give it a like or a dislike, it's fine. And subscribe, it's completely free. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I will see you the next one. Stay safe.